On a cold, rainy night, the streets were silent except for the sound of hurried footsteps splashing through puddles. A young girl named Edeora staggered forward, trembling, soaked to the bones, and holding a tiny baby wrapped in an old torn wrapper. Her heart pounded as she whispered to the child, her voice breaking under the weight of her fear. "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my son," she cried. "I don't know how to raise you. I can't even feed myself. Please, forgive me." With shaking hands, she placed the baby at the gate of a large mansion. She knocked once and immediately disappeared into the darkness, swallowed by the night. Moments later, the security guard swung the gate open and gasped in shock. "Oh, what is this? A baby? Madam. Oga, come quickly." Chief Dyke and his wife, Madam Nkiru, rushed out, both stunned as they stared at the crying infant lying helplessly at their doorstep. "A baby?" Madam Nkiru whispered. "Who could abandon a child like this?" Chief Dyke looked at the child quietly and said, Maybe God has answered us in another way."
What shall we call him?
Madam Nkiru lifted the baby into her arms, tears running down her cheeks as she looked into his innocent eyes. "Look at him," she whispered. So perfect. What shall we call him?" "Camilla," Chief Dyke replied softly.
Chimela, God has done it. Let his name tell his story. Chimela, God has done it. Let his name tell his story.
15 years passed, and the baby once left in the rain had become a bright, cheerful boy named Camilla. He grew up surrounded by warmth, affection, and opportunity, unaware of the storm that had brought him into this home. Every morning he would call out, "Mama Nkiru, I'm going to school." And she would smile proudly and answer, "Go well, my son. My blessing follows you." Camilla thrived, and the family's joy grew. But far away, the girl who had abandoned him was no longer a child. Edeora had grown into a young woman, but her heart still carried the same wound, the same secret. For days she cried, unable to sleep, unable to breathe under the memories of that night. Her friend Emeka noticed the change and confronted her gently. "Edeora, you've been crying for days. What is wrong?" And she finally broke. "I had a child when I was 17, she whispered. "I abandoned him. I left him at a stranger's gate. Emeka, I can't keep living like this. I want to find him." Emeka, though shocked, placed a hand on her shoulder.